Red glow dripping down the walls. Hear the quiet when it goes. Lipstick stains on a crystal glass. Moments breaking but they never pass. I breathe you in through the velvet air, but you're not really there. No sound, no touch, just a hollow rush. Every heartbeat fading into dust. I'm alone under red smoke. Soft tears falling when I choke. Every memory melts away in the dark where shadows stay. I'm alone under red smoke. Your love lingers like a ghost in the silence that is all. With the pain I can't resolve. Feel it rise, feel it break. Every piece I couldn't take. Another night in a different dream. Same old hurt in a softer scene. I changed the story inside my head, but it always ends the same instead. Neon bleeding on my skin, hiding everything within. A version of me walks out the door, but I'm still here, wanting more. No face, no name, just a burning flame. Every echo whispers all the same. I'm alone under red smoke. Soft tears falling when I choke. Every memory melts away in the dark where shadows stay. I'm alone under red smoke. Your love lingers like a ghost in the silence that is all. With the pain I can't resolve. If I stayed, would you still fade? If I begged, would you have stayed? Now it's just this crimson light holding me through endless night. Different hearts, different ends, still alone again. No illusion that I'm alright. Dancing slowly with the night. I light another just to feel something in me that is real. Your shadow resting on my skin pulls me deeper back within. All the words I couldn't say turn to smoke and drift away. I'm alone under red smoke. Soft tears falling when I choke. Every memory melts away in the dark where shadows stay. I'm alone under red smoke. Your love lingers like a ghost in the silence that is all. With the pain I can't resolve. Red smoke fading into air, taking pieces of despair. If you ever feel this cold, you'll remember what we hold. Smoke falls around me slow. Glass on the floor from a careless hand. I didn't break it, it just slipped again. Your jacket still hangs by the door, but you don't reach for it anymore. I talk to silence like it understands, tracing memories with shaking hands. The room still smells like yesterday, but you already slipped away. No goodbye, no warning sign, just a space you left behind. Smoke falls around me, hiding what I can't see. Every breath feels empty now, like I forgot somehow. Smoke falls around me, you're nowhere to be found. In this red lit lonely room, I'm just fading with the fumes. Let it fall, let it stay. Take the pain away. Different story written on the wall, not about us, not about the fall. This time I lost someone I never had, a future that just made me sad. I built a life inside my mind with someone gentle, someone kind, but reality pulled me through. There was never really you. No mistake, just a dream, tearing slowly at the seams. Smoke falls around me, hiding what I can't see. Every breath feels empty now, like I forgot somehow. Smoke falls around me, you're nowhere to be found. In this red lit lonely room, I'm just fading with the fumes. Maybe I created all the pain just to feel something again. Maybe I needed to believe in something I could never keep. Different truth, different lie. Still I wonder why. Another night, another version fades of the girl I was before this haze. I let the smoke rewrite my skin, hide the emptiness within. No ghost, no touch, no memory, just the weight of what could be. A quiet loss without a name, but it still burns the same. Smoke falls around me, hiding what I can't see. Every breath feels empty now, like I forgot somehow. Smoke falls around me, you're nowhere to be found. In this red lit lonely room, I'm just fading with the fumes. Smoke keeps falling, I stay still. Let it numb what I can't heal. If this feeling never leaves, at least it breathes with me. Clock stopped ticking at 2:03, right when you stopped choosing me. echoes of your laugh, just broken seconds in the aftermath. I sit still on the edge of time, tracing cracks in every line. Every corner knows your name, but nothing here feels the same. No more words, no more fight, just your absence in the light. Red room, one heart beating slow, holding on but letting go. Every feeling locked inside, nowhere left for me to hide. Red room, one heart torn apart, dancing with the silent scar. In the quiet I remain, learning how to hold the pain. Let it break, let it fall, feel the emptiness call. Different story carved in dust, not about love, not about us. This time I lost a piece of me to someone I could never be. I tried to shape a perfect frame, to hide the cracks, to mask the pain, but mirrors never lie at night. They show the truth in crimson light. No disguise, no escape, just the truth I can't reshape. Red room, one heart beating slow, holding on but letting go. Every feeling locked inside, nowhere left for me to hide. Red room, one heart torn apart, dancing with the silent scar. In the quiet I remain, learning how to hold the pain. If I stayed a little less afraid, would I still be here this way? Or was I always meant to fall in a room that feels too small? Different self, different start, still the same broken heart. Another version fades away, of the girl who used to stay. Now I drift through empty space with no reflection left to face. No one left to say goodbye, just a tear I can't deny. Every breath a quiet ache, every step a slight mistake. Red room, one heart beating slow, holding on but letting go. Every feeling locked inside, nowhere left for me to hide. Red room, one heart torn apart, dancing with the silent scar. In the quiet I remain, learning how to hold the pain. Red light fading into black, no way forward, no way back. If this room could let me go, would I even want to know? Low red light, no need to move. haze hangs where the silence grew. Smoke curls slow above the chair, like it's resting in the air. Every second in this room feels too heavy to go anywhere. Window dark, the city gone, only faint bass carrying on. I sit quiet with my hands, like the night could hold me wrong. I don't run, I don't speak, I just let the room get deep. Every breath turns into proof of the hurt I'm trying to keep. The haze keeps me still in this crimson room, like the air has learned my pain and made a place for it to bloom. The haze keeps me still when my heart won't heal. Every shadow near the wall shows me what I feel. Mirror catches tired skin, half of me and half the dim. I look like someone staying put, 'cause leaving starts somewhere within. Ash falls soft beside the light, like a thought losing its fight. But the room and all its smoke keep me sitting through the night. I could open up the door, let the cold come through the frame, but this heavy red blue air knows exactly why I stayed. If the room turned clean and clear, would I finally disappear? Or would all the quiet in me still be breathing heavy here? The haze keeps me still, soft but strong enough. Every little thread of smoke holds the shape of all this hurt. The haze keeps me still till the morning shows. I'm alone inside this room, and it's the only thing that knows. Low red light, no need to move. The haze stays where my silence grew. Phone face down, red light low. I don't call anyone anymore. Smoke moves slow across the room, like it knows what I'm here for. Curtain shut against the street, neon dies before it reaches me. Only shadows on the wall, and the taste of what I couldn't keep. My glasses warm beside the bed, half like all the things unsaid. Every time the screen lights up, I let the silence answer it instead. The room is thick with afterthoughts, with all the words I never brought to the mouths of people who might care. But I got tired of feeling caught, I got too used to empty air, too used to no one being there. Every breath inside this room feels like all I know to bear. I let the red light wash my skin, let the smoke move slow within, like maybe if I disappear enough, the pain won't ask where I have been. I don't call anyone when go beneath the floor, like a knock outside the door. But I keep the whole world out, I can't open up no more. Mirror catches tired eyes in the blur of quiet nights. I look like someone who got lost and learned to live without a light. There's a name still in my phone, someone I could call back home. But what would I even say tonight? That wouldn't sound like being broken. Smoke rises from my mouth like all the juice I won't speak out. Soft and silver in the red, it says enough without a sound. I could dial any name, hear a voice and sound okay. But the truth is I've grown used to letting all the sake just stay. And even when I wanna reach, something in me won't release. Like the darkest, tie my hands to the edge of this soul grief. I don't call anyone when the hours strike. I just watch the little red light burn through what I had. I don't call anyone. I let the silence stand like a wall between my chest and every outstretched hand. I don't call anyone, though I know I can. There's a fear that if I speak it, it will all become what I am. Window black, the city far, tiny lights like distant stars. Everybody somewhere living while I'm counting all these scars. Blanket twisted at my feet, night too heavy, air too deep. I don't cry the way I used to now, the hurt just doesn't sleep. My phone vibrates once then stops, like a heart that almost knocks. I stare at it across the sheets and let the moment turn to ash. It isn't pride that keeps me still, it isn't strength that never will. It's just this solitude got good at making pain look easier to feel. If I called into the dark, would it change what's in my heart? Or would I still be here alone when the line falls apart? Would somebody hear the truth under every pause and bruise? Or would I hang up feeling worse for letting all this loneliness show through? Maybe I'm afraid of voices, maybe I'm afraid they'll fade. Maybe I've been living here so long, I only trust the quiet pain. I don't call anyone, not tonight, not now. Every little thread of smoke says more somehow. I don't call anyone, I just let it be. In this dark red room of pain and quiet memory, I don't call anyone till daylight comes and things I kept inside go back to acting numb. I don't call anyone, still I wish someone knew how loud the silence gets at night when I'm alone with you. Phone face down, red light low, smoke moves slow and I don't go. Morning waits beyond the room, but I'm still here beneath the glow. My silence has a color tonight. Dark red spilling on the wall makes the whole room feel too small. I don't say what hurts no more, I just let the shadows talk. Smoke moves slow above my hand, like it knows what I can't stand. Every breath I leave behind paints another quiet stain. I keep still, I keep low, let the night and red light glow. All the things I never say start has a color, crimson in the dark. It lives inside this quiet room and wraps around my heart. My silence has a color, soft but deep enough. Every time I say nothing, it says too much. Mirror catches half my face, half of me just fades in place. I look calm from far away, but the red gives me away. Baseline under floorboards hums like a bruise that never runs, low and steady through the room, like the pain I'm breathing through. No one hears, no one knows how the quiet slowly grows, but the smoke and all this light turn it visible tonight. If I opened up the blinds, would the color leave my mind, or would morning only show how long I've lived inside this glow? My silence has a color, still surrounding me, in the red and in the haze. It becomes a memory. My silence has a color, and it stays with me. I don't need to say I heard, this room can already see. My silence has a color tonight. Warm smoke in the red lit night. Warm smoke curling past my face, but my thoughts won't slow their pace. Room is soft, the light is low, still my head won't let me go. Ash glows small between my hands, like a fire that understands how to burn without a sound, how to keep me sitting down. Everything around me's warm, but inside I feel the storm. Every breath I let out slow only makes the overthinking grow. Warm smoke, cold mind, red room, slow time. Everything looks soft in here, but the hurt stays sharp inside. Warm smoke, cold mind, quiet on the outside. I can hide inside the haze, not from what is in my mind. half lost inside this fear. Warm smoke, cold mind, still no peace to find. Every silver thread I breathe turns to one more sleepless night. Warm smoke, cold mind, red light, blurred outline. I'm alone inside this room with the storm I keep inside. Warm smoke in the red lit night. Cold thoughts stay till morning light. Nobody knows this room like I do. Dark red light across the wall makes the whole night feel too small. Smoke moves slow above the bed like it hurt me when I fall. Windows shut, the city gone. Only distant bass goes on. Everything outside keeps moving, but in here I stay alone. No one sees the chair I keep. No one knows I barely sleep. Every corner in this place holds the silence way too deep. Nobody knows this room the way I do tonight. All the shadows, all the hurt, all the red blue light. Nobody knows this room, how it breathes with me, how it keeps the quiet pain and all my memory. Mirror dim beside the lamp shows a face gone soft and blank. I look calm enough to strangers, but this room knows what I am. Ash falls down in tiny lines, like the shape of passing time. Every little thing in here learns the sadness in my mind. No one hears the way I sigh when the midnight settles in. Only smoking low bass know how this room has held me still. If somebody stepped in now, would they feel what lingers here? Or just see a dark red room and never know the weight it wears? Nobody knows this room like the night in me. Every wall and every sheet knows what I can't speak. Nobody Soft bass for one tonight. Low and moving through the floor, like a heart behind a door. Dark red light across the room makes me feel it even more. Smoke drifts slow above the glass. Nothing here is built to last. I sit still and let the sound carry all the hours past. No one else is in this place. Only shadows, only bass. Every note turns all this quiet into something I can face. Soft bass for one. In the midnight glow, only me and all this hurt, moving soft and low. Soft bass for one. In this red lit room, every beat becomes a hand pulling through the gloom. Mirror dim beside the bed shows the smoke around my head. I look calm enough from far, but my chest feels full of lead. Window black, the city gone, still the lonely track goes on. Like the room is breathing with me till the whole night feels too long. I don't need a crowd tonight, just a slow and distant light, and the way the bass below makes the silence feel alive. If the music stopped at once, would the room go still with me? Or would all this quiet pain get louder in the emptiness? Soft bass for one, still surrounding me. Every little shaking note turns to memory. Soft bass for one, till the morning comes. I'm alone inside this room, but the sound stays on. Soft bass for one tonight. The smoke moves like memory tonight. Dark red light along the wall makes the quiet feel too small. Every silver line I breathe looks like something from the fall. Smoke rises slow above my hand, like it knows what I still am. Soft and shapeless in the air, still it hurts me where I stand. I don't need to call your name, it comes back all the same. Every little drifting cloud finds the shape of what became. The smoke moves like memory, soft and close to me. Every breath turns into what we used to be. behind in the place I heard before. The smoke moves like memory, still surrounding me. Every little thread of gray turns to history. The smoke moves like memory till the morning bleeds. I can clear the air a little, now it stays in me. The smoke moves like memory.